Personal finance isn't just for Wall Street types, it's for everyone, no matter your background, job, or where you live. Whether you're a student, a parent, or just starting out in your career, understanding how to manage your money is a skill that can change your life. It's not about being rich or having a fancy degree, it's about making the most of what you have, and building a future you can be proud of. Personal finance is simply how you manage your money, what comes in, what goes out, and how to make it work for you. It's about understanding your income, tracking your expenses, and making choices that help you reach your goals. Every dollar you earn and spend is a step on your financial journey, and learning to guide those steps puts you in control. Think of it like learning to drive, a skill that gives you independence and confidence. At first it might seem overwhelming, but once you know the basics, you can navigate any road ahead. Just like driving, managing money is about staying aware, making smart decisions, and practicing until it feels natural. Money impacts every part of your life, where you live, what you eat, the experiences you can enjoy, and the opportunities you can pursue. It shapes your daily choices, from the groceries you buy to the home you live in, and even the dreams you dare to chase. And when life throws you a curveball, like a sudden bill or an unexpected expense, having control over your money means you can handle emergencies with less stress and more confidence. You're prepared, not panicked. Without that control, money can feel like a constant source of anxiety. You might find yourself worrying about the next bill, feeling overwhelmed by debt, or unsure how to get ahead. But it doesn't have to be that way. When you master your finances, you gain real freedom. Freedom to choose your path, to dream bigger, and to make decisions based on what you want, not just what you can afford in the moment. You open doors to new possibilities, whether that's traveling, starting a business, or simply enjoying peace of mind. Taking control of your money means breaking free from stress and uncertainty. It's about walking confidently toward your goals, knowing you have the tools to handle whatever comes your way. You get to live life on your own terms, not dictated by financial worries. And here's the best part, you don't need to be a math genius or a financial expert. The basics of money management are simple, practical, and incredibly powerful. Anyone can learn them, and anyone can succeed. The very first step is deciding to take control, no matter your age, income, or experience. It's never too early or too late to start. Every positive change begins with a single decision: to take charge of your financial future. In this guide, we'll skip the confusing jargon and focus on practical steps you can use right now. We'll walk through earning, spending, budgeting, and saving, showing you how to make progress without huge sacrifices or complicated systems. You'll learn how to build habits that last, and how to make your money work for you. By the end, you'll see that managing money isn't a scary chore, it's an empowering skill that gives you confidence, security, and the freedom to live the life you want. You'll realize that you have what it takes to succeed, so let's build your financial confidence, one simple step at a time. You're about to take the first step toward a brighter, more secure future. Ready? Let's get started. Personal finance boils down to 3 pillars that shape your entire financial journey. These pillars are the foundation of every money decision you make, whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your financial health. They are earning, spending, and saving. Think of them as the 3 main categories that every dollar you touch will pass through at some point. Earning is your income, your paycheck from a job, money from side hustles or freelance gigs. It's the fuel that powers your financial engine, and it can come from many sources, not just a traditional 9-to-5 job. The more you earn, the more options you have. Higher earnings can open doors to better opportunities, more choices, and greater freedom in your life. Spending is every dollar that goes out, from rent and groceries to entertainment, shopping, and even those small daily purchases that add up over time. Every expense, big or small, falls under this pillar. Tracking your spending is crucial. It's where most people lose control. Without awareness, it's easy to overspend and wonder where your money went at the end of the month. Saving is the money you keep for the future, your safety net, and your ticket to bigger goals. It's what protects you from unexpected expenses and helps you build toward dreams like travel, education, or buying a home. Short-term savings cover emergencies or vacations. Long-term savings build wealth for retirement, a home, or other major milestones. Both are essential for a healthy financial life. It's important to be intentional about how you divide your income between spending and saving. Setting aside money for both your needs and your future helps you avoid stress and regret. These pillars are connected. What you earn sets your limits, what you spend determines what's left to save, and what you save shapes your future possibilities. If you spend everything you earn, you have nothing left for the future. This can leave you unprepared for emergencies or unable to reach your goals. But if you save every single dollar and never allow yourself to enjoy life, you might miss out on experiences and memories that matter. The goal is balance. Manage these pillars wisely. Find a healthy mix that lets you enjoy today while preparing for tomorrow. Mastering this balance is the foundation of financial success. It's not about being perfect, but about making thoughtful choices with your money. Next up, let's explore how to use a budget to make these pillars work together and help you reach your financial goals. A budget isn't a punishment, it's a plan for your money. Without one, you're flying blind and small expenses can drain your account fast. Think of a budget as your financial blueprint, giving every dollar a job. Assign money to rent, groceries, savings, nothing left unaccounted for. This control is empowering. You know what you can spend and what you need to save. A budget helps you prioritize and make intentional choices. Want to save for a trip? Your budget shows where to cut back. It's not about restriction, it's about freedom from stress and guilt. A budget aligns your spending with your goals and puts you in charge. Let's create yours. Creating a budget is easier than you think. It's not about restricting yourself or cutting out all the fun. It's about understanding where your money goes and making it work for you. Whether you're saving for something big or just want to stop feeling stressed about bills, a simple budget is the first step to financial confidence. Step 1. Figure out your total monthly income after taxes. This is the money you actually have to spend, not your salary before deductions. Include all sources, like your main job, side gigs, or any regular payments you receive. If your income varies from month to month, don't worry. Just take the average of the last 3 to 6 months to get a realistic number. This helps you avoid surprises and plan more accurately. Step 2. Track every expense for a month. Yes, every coffee, snack, or rideshare counts. The little things add up, and seeing them on paper can be eye-opening. Don't skip anything, no matter how small. You can use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app, whatever feels easiest for you. The key is consistency. Make it a habit to jot down expenses daily so nothing slips through the cracks. At the end of the month, group your expenses into categories like housing, food, transportation, entertainment, and savings. This gives you a clear picture of where your money is going and helps you spot areas to improve. Step 3. Subtract your total expenses from your income. This simple calculation shows if you're living within your means or spending more than you earn. If you're in the positive, great. That means you have money left over to save, invest, or treat yourself. If not, don't panic. It just means it's time to make some changes and take control of your spending. Cut back on wants, like eating out, shopping sprees, or unused subscriptions, until your income covers your expenses and leaves room to save. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. Step 4. Review and adjust your budget every month. Set a reminder to check in, see what worked, and tweak what didn't. Life changes, so your budget should too. If you get a raise, move, or have a new expense, update your budget to reflect your new reality. Compare your plan to what you actually spent. Did you overspend in any category? Were there any surprises like car repairs or medical bills? Adjust your plan so it's realistic and works for you. Regular check-ins keep your budget working for you, not the other way around. The more you review, the easier it gets. That's it. Simple, flexible, and effective. With a little effort and regular review, you'll feel more in control of your money and ready to reach your goals. The golden rule: always spend less than you earn. It doesn't matter how much you make. If you spend more, you'll always struggle. Overspending leads to debt, stress, and living paycheck to paycheck. The gap between earning and spending is your opportunity. That surplus funds your savings, investments, and dreams. The bigger the gap, the faster you reach your goals. It's not about income, it's about what you keep. Practice discipline and delay big purchases to protect your future. This habit is the foundation of financial health. Saving money doesn't mean sacrificing everything you enjoy. Start with food. Pack your lunch instead of buying it, and make a grocery list to avoid impulse buys. Review your subscriptions. Cancel what you don't use. Shop around for better rates on bills like phone or insurance. Small changes add up. Brew coffee at home, carpool, or use public transit. Try the 30-day rule: wait a month before buying non-essentials. Most of the time you'll realize you don't need it. These habits prevent impulse spending and buyer's remorse. Saving is about making smart, consistent choices. Each small win adds up to big results over time. Look for savings in your daily routine. The goal is progress, not perfection. Every dollar saved is a step closer to your goals. Knowing what to do is easy. Doing it consistently is the challenge. Start small. Pay yourself first by saving a set amount as soon as you get paid. Automate your savings so you don't have to think about it. Even $25 per paycheck adds up. Set a weekly money check-in to review your spending and celebrate progress. This keeps you aware and helps you catch problems early. Practice mindful spending. Pause before buying and ask if it's a need or a want. These habits turn money management into a routine, not a chore. Consistency is key. Small actions repeated create big change. Make your habits automatic and intentional. Over time, you'll transform your relationship with money. Once you're budgeting and saving, it's time to invest. Investing means using your money to buy assets that grow over time. It's how you build wealth and beat inflation. You don't need to be rich or a stock expert. Start with low-cost index funds or ETFs. These spread your risk and grow with the market. Compound interest is your friend. Small, regular investments grow faster over time. Start early, be consistent, and let time do the work. Use apps or online platforms to automate your investments. The goal: steady, long-term growth for financial independence. We've covered earning, spending, saving, budgeting, and investing. The core message: you control your financial future. Your current situation isn't permanent. Anyone can improve starting now. It all starts with a decision to take ownership. Build simple habits. Budget, spend less than you earn, automate savings, and invest for the long term. Progress matters more than perfection. Setbacks are normal, just adjust and keep going. Celebrate small wins. They build momentum and confidence. You have the tools and knowledge to succeed. Be patient, stay disciplined, and believe in your ability to change. The peace and freedom of financial security are worth the effort. Your financial story is yours to write. Start today. Your future self will thank you. Anyone can do this, and that includes you.